Welcome into the new Opel Insignia. And I have to say, Opel have made a good few changes to this car. In terms of the outside, the appearance when you look at the car, it is a sleeker car, and I'll, give them the thumbs up for it. They've done well in actually making the change that they've made, while at the same time keeping the same design line that they had when they first came out with the Insignia in 2008 and 2009. What they've done is they've taken the grille, they've stretched it, and they've made it wider, and they've put a little bit lower as well. Now, to me, that adds a bit of a mean look to the car. It is a big car, and the way the grille is at the moment is actually a very nice touch to the style of it. The biggest changes, however, we'll carry on with outside the car. They've got new LED lights. They're after changing the housing unit for the lights. They've done the same on the back. They've put the spoiler the whole way across the rear of the car as well. And again, all small design changes while keeping to the original appearance of the Opel Insignia, which to me is a good move. It effectively keeps the value of the older models, and it's a similar practice to what you'd expect from the likes of BMW, Volkswagen Golf, and things like that as well. Of course, Skoda are doing it with the Octavia. They haven't ever majorly designed or redesigned the appearance of the car itself, and that's good for holding on to the value of the older generation cars. With regards to this car itself, the Opel Insignia, to me the biggest changes, the most significant changes are here on the inside. Yes, they've got a new engine, I'll get back to that in a couple of minutes, but inside of the car, one of the things that I've always enjoyed about Opel cars and doing test drives in Opel cars is their infotainment system. There was always an abundance of buttons, and what Opel have done is they've simplified. Now, as I said, I was a fan of all the buttons. I enjoyed sitting here figuring out what everything did. But what they've done now is they've split and got rid of all of the buttons. Effectively, I'm looking at maybe 10 buttons here. There's an 8-inch touchscreen. But they've really given control to the driver. There's no more messing around figuring out what each button does. It's all very simple. And you can activate it through voice activation, which is great. You're able to tell the car what to do, this, that, and the other. As well as that, you've got the touch screen. You can go through everything on the touch screen. You can do it here on the steering wheel, which is perfect. But not only that, really nice touch. They've got effectively a mouse pad down here, which I can use my left hand, go through the mouse pad, and I can select whatever I want on the screen in front of me. I really do think that's innovative. It's going in the direction of the smartphone generation, even a laptop generation. And you know what? I like it. I really do like it. There's another thing as well, which isn't here at the moment. There is an app coming out called My Opel Manual. I've seen a video on how it works. I'm going to try to get my hands on it, maybe add it into this. But effectively, it's a Haynes manual put on your phone. And it's so much simpler. I'm a big fan of Haynes manual. I'm a big fan of knowing what everything does within a car. What this is going to do is for every Opel owner, they're going to be able to get a smartphone app. They're going to be able to point at anything they want to in the car with the camera. And effectively, they'll come back to you and tell you exactly what that does, how it operates, etc. Truly, truly innovative thinking from them. And yes, I am impressed. I am suitably impressed. I think this is a wonderful idea. With regards to the engine, they have revamped the petrol engine, and they've given us a new 2-litre cbg.ie engine. This particular one here that I'm driving at the moment, I think it's 143 horsepower, all good, that's fine. But it burns 99 grams of CO2 per kilometre. Again, impressive figures. For those of you who are worried about motor tax, this is not going to be expensive to tax. But not only that, they reckon that the range of the car itself, based on the engine, based on the weight of the car, based on the aerodynamics, is going to give you about 1,800 kilometres. Now that I want to test. We're on a press launch at the moment. This car will be given back tomorrow. When I get one of these for a week, I'm going to see, does that 1,800 figure actually ring through? Is that a true figure that's attainable within the car without driving like a normal driver, I would hope. Now, 1,800. If any car was thinking me close to 1,000, I'd be happy. So I really am interested in that. So this is the Opel Insignia.